So that was secret number 5. I think. Yeah, it was 5. Okay, let's not do the speedrun strat. Just run here and then run and jump. And now this door we opened with that lever in that room that had the other stone, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here I've got to be careful because this is dangerous as shit. And this is where I was talking about that force damage. I just have to take a moment because this can be difficult. I need to slide, jump and grab. So I'm on the far right, jump immediately and run around this. Or I could not jump and run to the left. I think I'll do that. Took a little bit of damage. It's my bad. Grab the key and then walk there. See that force damage? There's no other way to do that. You have to walk on the spikes to get to this point. And I took more force damage now. And I'm still taking damage from something. Okay. Oh, that's intense. You can fall off there safely. Okay. Jump there, do a backflip and roll. And we're on top of this. This? What is this? Stop saying weird words. What does this mean? On top of this grate. This is secret worthy, but it's not a secret. Right, the ladder disappeared. Sorry about that. Okay. If you were a good Tomb Raider, you should come into a room like this and check. And you can see the return path there clearly. Alrighty, so now we've got the TR4 key and the Margali key. And then the original Guruli key. Shall we check that? Margali, TR4, Guruli. Okay, good stuff. Got all the secrets we needed so far. Okay, now we've got to go and use these 2 keys. The 2 keys go hand. Can keys go hand in hand? No, they can't, because they are inanimate and therefore have no moral code. I'm joking. Okay. Oh, she didn't grab the highest. Why? What is the RNG? What RNG happens to determine that? Anyway. So you see what I mean? This is quite a mean area. I mean, it looks great and it's nice to explore here, but there's a lot to do and a lot of not a lot of secrets, but easy to miss these secrets. So here's the door where we picked up the first key. I don't know why it rolled in the air, it just kind of looks cool. Here we go. So the brownish one is the TR4 key? Yes. TR4 key. And the silverish one with the gems is the Margali key. Yeah. I'm getting there. Well, I got there. Those were the correct names. Just slide on in here. Oh, I didn't want to go backwards. Still did the flare cancel. Alright, so there is Rioni. Those are the tiers. Severe tiers of Rioni. That's what this level's called. So it's actually showing you, go into the mouth of Rioni, climb up the ladder, go through there, and there's the prize. It tells you where to go. Okay, it's quite dark in here, so I don't need this. So you got to know this has to be some complicated shit if it just tells you where to go. Okay, so in the beginning, there's a little bit of water down there, and we want to head to the left. And first things first, hidden ladder right there. Okay, let me just ruin this for you guys. This cage is just for aesthetics. It's not relevant. Moving on. Just come run up to the door and it'll open. Okay, what we got to do here is just take note. Just notice the calmness of this room. Just enjoy it. The lilies, the flowers, and the flares. Right, so when I came here, I was like, oh my god, trap. That's a trap. So what I did was, I went, oh, okay, nothing happened. Only when you pull this and activate that mechanism there, does the trap activate. And what's nice about this, because if it was reality, you know, the average person would be like, oh cool, I can just crawl underneath that blade and there's zero danger. That's an awesome trap. It's quite loud, that trap. Swap ears. Okay. So what that did is raise the water, which we're just going to dive into now. And roll. Nice dive, Laura. Okay, so come up here. There's a small med pack on the ledge. I don't care about med packs, but I picked them up anyway. And what we want to do is find this fairly well hidden lever here. We're not going to get the ass shot, unfortunately. And I'll show you what that did now. Okay, climb out. So now let's go to the right side. See this? This column raised up. It was perfectly flat before. And the way to get up onto the column is like this. Notice the missing railing over there. We'll come back to that just now. So, okay, wait, where's the compass? I'm facing west. So this is the north door and that's the south door. This will also just open as I approach it. Oh, there is something I wanted to show you. Can I see it from up here? No. Anyway, I'll just explain that afterwards. So come in here. This is not like the other room. There's no traps. There's no pickups. Just pull this. That's done a thing, which I will explain later. Okay, let's just hop into... Oh, don't fall in the hole. Oh, I can't fall in the hole because it's still closed. Slide a flare. We need the Carmilla sword here to open there. I'm so glad it wasn't open. Flare cancel. Okay. Importantly, okay, so that's the trapdoor that just fell open. If you run onto those spikes, This music is taking too long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. So, yeah. Don't run there. And now, you might see... Oh, here's a jump lever. No, it's just a standard lever. So what do you do when you are stuck? You light a flare. Look at that. Sorry. That is a movable box. That is a movable box. Obviously, that's where you want to move the box. So let's do that. But we don't want to move the box there. Obvious as it may be. We just need to put this into position so we can reach. Oh, this music, man. I need to swap ears. So we can reach the normal lever. There we go. Pull that. And that's raised that block, right? Now we're going to get this. Actually, let's do this. So it's not a complicated box puzzle, like maze nonsense, but there's a lot of pushing, which is what makes a box puzzle a pain in the ass in Tomb Raider. But it's fine. It's a good box puzzle. It is. It's a very good one, actually. Okay. So we can pull... Jeez, I'm glad I didn't catch on fire there. That would have just been an awful end to all of this. Pull this out. There is a little bit of a flaw in the design in this, but I'm not going to do it. But you can climb up there. Why that crawl space is there, I don't know. And push that top block onto this bottom one. Then pull the bottom one away so the top one sits in mid-air, which is not cool. But that's not part of how this thing works. So now we're going to move this box back to the switch. And use said switch again. I can use my secondary action button, which is the right control, so I don't have to use two hands. Okay, well that didn't take that long. Okay. Okay, so now we are lowering that box down. See that? And now we need to use the same block to do something very special. Okay, see those spikes there? As you go into the tunnel, it's 1, 2, 3, the third tile. We got to push this block onto the spikes. One, 2, 3. Push it again and the spikes will kill you. Oh, and bats appear. Hate bats. Now this block we need for the epic purpose of getting back. The music's still going. For getting back out of this area. And you can just move it once and then do that. Oh, don't ever look while you're climbing up a ledge. You know that. I'm running into the thing. Okay. Okay, the box is where it needs to be. Now, before we go, I mentioned this. Look there. Jump lever. That lowers some bars somewhere on planet Earth. Relatively nearby as well. So let's go there now. Okay, this, for interest's sake, closes. It's originally open. It doesn't affect anything. It's just to show you that the water is now trapped in here, so the level rises. Swim through the mouth. This is just what happened now with the lever. It's a secret. It would be a crappy secret if it didn't have one of these tombstones in it. Let's see what it says. Fragment of yore number 9. The centuries to come. The bastards are going to regret the day they put their feet on our land and dared stain it with blood. I used the crystal to strike 2 of them, and now I'm off to expel the whole lot. I can see it all clearly now, my purpose. Yet I wonder if peace might really exist in the centuries to come. What wise words, Guy. Carved in Middle Georgian by Okrapir the Hopeful, I would think is a better name. Well done, Okrapir. Right, look here. This is where the what do they call that? The cinematic thing showed us to go here, but you cannot do the water to ladder animation. It doesn't exist in this TRLE, so we cannot climb out there. Okay, now that lever did something special. The one that I pulled before the box puzzle. And I'll show you right now. You can enter both eyes, right, of Rioni. So let's go into the right eye of Rioni right now. I just feel better if I do that. So these were closed, the right eye and the left eye. So they both open from that lever before the box puzzle. Oh, I forgot about that. Cool, another flare. It's just a large med pack. Flare cancel. Okay, let's go into the left eye now. Okay, in the left eye we can pull the lever. I've got to stop doing that actually. I know it's funny, but okay. Flare cancel. Now you might be asking yourself, and you definitely would be asking yourself, what did the lever do? Why do they not show me what the levers do? It opened this door over here, and that is the box that we pushed onto those spikes. What a gorgeous puzzle. It really is fantastic. The key to this area is this block, nothing else. Okay, so what we do, push the block off the edge. Everyone would do that in real life. Except people wouldn't do that in real life, because the block is actually approximately 2 meters by 2 meters. Right? So it's a 2 meter square, so it's a 4 cubic meter stone. And granite is about 8 tons per square meter, per cubic meter, sorry. So that weighs 32 tons. Sorry. Okay. I think I got that figure wrong, but the point is it's very heavy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go back to this lever and empty the water. That can't be how heavy it is, but the point is it's heavy. Okay, so the trap is now turned off, so it can run safely. However, the waterfall, that is very misshapen. There must be a violent magnetic field or something happening to cause that nonsense. But the waterfall is still going, which is interesting. We're going to dive back into the water. Hold on, I want to do this nicely. With a roll. Into the hole, that's it. See, now this thing is open. Just for aesthetics. That shows that the water's gone down because there's a drain there. Here's the block that we pushed off the edge. Because we have to. So we can reach this. And get into the mouth of Rioni unflooded. Oh, the ladder's disappeared again. There it is. Okay, so apparently the music goes throughout the whole level, which sucks. Okay, just for interest's sake, the water is not dangerous. There's nothing in it. There's nothing else here besides this. And I remember reading one of the laws. It said the blood gems. So I thought this has to be a blood gem, but it's not. It's a Mirvis gem. And just out of interest's sake, it's not spelled like that, but just because I like to name things personally, that's nearly in Afrikaans Mirvis, which is a wallfish. Or spelled slightly differently, it would be a Mirvis, which is an antfish. But I'm going to go with wallfish crystal. Is it a crystal? Yes. Wallfish crystal. So that was the point of this video, is to get the wallfish crystal. Will I take full damage here? I'm not sure. No. Flare cancel. Okay. Now, we would be in a very harsh state of the situation where you say to yourself, oh, what now? What the fuck do we do now? After all of that crap? How the Christ do we get out of here? And the answer is quite not simple. Okay, well, I just got to run around here because there's a slightly raised platform here so you can reach this. When we picked up the wallfish crystal, this door opened. This is the way out. And now I am panicking just a little bit because my health isn't that good. And I only have 30 Uzi. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start with the pistol. Z. Why is he doing so much damage? Uzis! Run! No! Don't crouch, you stupid! Die! Ah! Why did I press crouch instead of sprint? I never make that mistake. Okay, well they didn't drop anything. Okay, so this is the magic room I was saying, because we come back up here and now that is magically opened as well. And that is our ticket out of here. Actually, no. I need a moment of redemption. Flare cancel. Oh, you don't even get to do the flare cancel. Whew, okay. Let's do both ears now. This is the amazing bit. Ah. Nice big pile of wood again. Firewood. And we've got a trap door above us, which you open like this. Dock. Oh, that was a nice view of Laura. I'll screenshot that. Ah, there we go. We got a nice little pickup of explosives. Got a whole bunch of these now. 15. Spooky cabinet. Barrel. And you'll never guess where we are. The fishing hamlet. We just popped out back here. How awesome is that? So we got the wallfish crystal. We still have that key, and we still have the Camilla sword. Carmilla, sorry. And that's the end of this video. It was pretty damn long. I'll probably make it into 2 videos, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave now.